All right, Matt, the mortgage guy. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about how for your favorite clients and your favorite realtors and the people you really like, you just print out an appraisal waiver coupon, you give it to them, no appraisal needed, smooth transaction, piece of cake. I'm joking, but in this video, I'll tell you all about appraisal waivers, when you get them, when you don't, why, how, who, what, and all that. Before I jump into it, straightforward mortgage and real estate content, if that's what you're looking for, consider subscribing to the channel. Like, comment, share, from a mortgage broker's perspective who's in this all day, every day. Talking to real estate agents, talking to consumers, and then bringing that to you, what's going on, right? Straightforward, honest content. Anyhow, let's get into it. This is a really interesting topic because more and more, as I talk to real estate agents or I talk to clients, I get the, hey, we really want an appraisal waiver. We really don't want to have to do an appraisal on this purchase. We want to be able to close it really quick. We don't want to worry about an appraisal coming in light. So do me a favor and get us one on this transaction. And what I'll explain in this video is how the whole process works. First and foremost, if you don't know what an appraisal waiver is, a waiver is when the automated underwriting system tells us as originators, we don't need an appraisal on this transaction. So it's waiving it. We don't need to perform an appraisal, turn an appraisal in, any of that, because the client's credit profile, the information in the system that has to do with the property, the down payment and structure of the loan, all this stuff combined gives the lender enough peace of mind to say, you know what, no appraisal needed. Please don't get this confused, whether you're a consumer or a realtor, with waiving your appraisal contingency. It's something totally different. I'll link down below to the video I made explaining the difference between the two. I don't want to belabor the point here, but whether or not you're going to base your purchase decision on appraised value, and whether you're going to have an appraisal contingency in place, make up a difference between the appraised value and purchase price, all that stuff is a whole nother subject. What I'm talking about today is an appraisal waiver where the lender says to close this loan, we do not need an appraisal. So as a loan originator, I just want to set the record straight, debunk some of the stuff I said at the very beginning of the video where it's not for my favorite clients, it's not for my favorite realtors. It's not a favor I do for some. It's not if you ask really nicely, I can try extra hard. It is simply all the information gets put into the system. And like I said, your down payment of 25%, your 800 credit score, the fact that there's been a bunch of appraisals in this area and the system picks that up and reads that, the fact that it's a low risk loan, everything goes into an automated underwriting system. And then Fannie or Freddie in this automated world kicks back when we submit the loan, either an appraisal waiver or appraisal needed. And it's really as simple as that. And so, next time you're worried about appraisal waiver, no appraisal waiver, just know that there's very little that we can do as lenders. I will tell you, we can look at things like, hey, if we put 25% down instead of 20 or 30 instead of 25, that might help us get an appraisal waiver. Little things like that would change this overall profile. It's getting submitted to the automated system. Sure, that might help us get an appraisal waiver, but I can tell you from experience, you might be doing a refinance on a $900,000 property and only refinancing $300,000 of it. If there's no comps in the system, or if there's other things that Fannie and Freddie automation, this whole algorithm cannot see, they might require an appraisal. Other hand, I see stuff that surprises me where I'm like, wow, 697 credit score, some derogatory stuff there, putting 20% down in investment property. I don't think this would get in a waiver, and it does, right? So it's really all dependent on the automated system, and it takes into account everything, right? So I don't want to get too long-winded on this, but just know appraisal waivers, automated system. That's the moral of the story. It has nothing to do with how much pull I have as a lender, how nice of a guy I am, how much lender partners and wholesale lenders like me. It has no bearing to do with nice clients, nice real estate agents, great partners. I can do more for them than I can do for others. It's all automated, right? So if you liked this video, if you found this content helpful, please consider sharing it with someone who might also find it helpful. Subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions at all, me and my team are happy to help out. We are licensed to lend nationwide and slowly working on those. If we don't have a license in yet, I'll connect you with somebody on the team who's licensed in the state you're looking at. greatmortgagebroker.com. Go ahead and fill out the 6 quick questions. That will connect you with somebody on my team who can get you started, get your questions answered, get you pre-approved, get you some refinance scenarios, whatever it is you're looking for, we're here to help. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, we gonna see.